everybody. I'm glad you're here today. We're here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, where it's really nice and hot, which I guess it is around the world at the moment. So today we are having our regular weekly meeting, and we have, how many of us are here today? 10 members here present today for our meeting. Our host, which is Mexico. Everyone has some water or something to drink. Okay, so we should start our meetings with our four-way test. So our four-way test is a way that we can keep our language nice and clean and also be properly behaved during the meeting, which I don't think we really need it, but let's say it anyway. The four-way test is number one. What is the truth?
Is it the truth?
Okay, number two.
Is it fair to all concerned?
Number three.
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
And number four.
Beneficial to all concerned.
Yes. And number five, Lupe.
Usually fun.
Yeah. It's really nice to see you here today, Lupe.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, it's great to have you here. And we have, have you come to several meetings? Because you have been here before.
I have been here once before. I'm Bob.
So as we were seeing, our group is made up of about 25 people, but since we're very flexible with being in Playa del Carmen, we kind of come and go at our own pace, but we also get our projects done. So it's really nice that we have that flexibility. And it's good to see you back too, Susan.
Thank you.
You were gone for, can you tell us why you were gone just a little bit?
My sister has pancreatic cancer.
Okay, so yeah, you were there helping her,
Yes,
weren't you?
yes, but she's doing fine. And the chemo is not making her sick in her hair. And that's her favorite part, is not falling out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm sure you helped her a lot in recuperating. And how's Mary doing, Jeff?
I'll talk about it during
Good.
happy pesos.
Okay, we'll do happy, good, okay. So who would like to start with Happy Pesos? Would someone like to do them?
I will.
Okay, Jeff?
Give me the microphone. Just wait. Just for the. It's long enough.
Do you know what I can talk about? Well, everybody else is going to do the same thing. I just want to throw in some happy pesos for. Let you know, I'll give you a quick update on Mary. I don't know, most of you probably know she had oral surgery for cancer a couple weeks ago. She's recovering. They took out all of her lymph nodes, part of her jawbone, teeth, so on and so forth. It's amazing what they can do. But she's feeling better and better each time. We're getting ready to go back to the States in a week or so. She's going to do her radiation/chemotherapy in the States because there's a really good cancer center there where our family lives there. So next week we're going back there. We'll be gone for the next 3 or 4 months probably. Not sure yet how long. But anyway, she sends her regards, and this is for her recovering.
Great, fabulous.
Anybody else?
Anyone else? Lou?
Lou,
Happy to be back. It's been a challenge. I fell again, sort of. I won't go into details because it's a little gruesome. But anyway, did get some good news from an eye doctor that Deborah recommended. And I'm coming down with glaucoma. So now I'm looking at a specialist. And hopefully I'll be able to drive again.
Yay.
wow.
Oh, and I didn't find out from my food delivery because I bought meal prepared meals. It's a lot easier cooking. Anyway, that the marijuana gummy bears help with my I don't do very well of it.
They're wonderful.
They do.
Thank you. Margaret?
I'm unhappy because my wallet and my phone was stolen, but I'm happy because a day later, a message came through on my messenger saying that my wallet had been found. Not my phone, unfortunately. And it was a really nice man who, I think he owns the Limbo shop in Playa Aventuras. So I went and thanked him, and I was all ready to give him a tip. And he said, no, I don't need that. He said, I just want you to know there are nice people in Mexico.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Were all your credentials in there?
Well, I got those back. Yeah, I canceled the cards, and I don't know how much they took out of the HSBC. The Intercam picked it up and wouldn't allow
As long
it.
as your residency card was in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That was always part of my ordeal.
Thank you. No?
I don't.
Okay. Deborah?
I'm happy because I got to share a pizza with Jeff while Mary was drinking slushies or whatever. But we had a good time, and it was great to see her through the process and how well she's doing. And I'll tell you what, attitude makes a difference. And Mary has the best attitude about what she's gone through. And I'm sure she's had her moments, Jeff. Well, I'm sure you got the eye roll a couple of times. Mary couldn't talk because she had an NG tube, but I have to tell you that she reinserted it herself. And I taught Jeff to give injections. So now we have Dr. Jeff and Nurse Mary in the group with us, but she's doing wonderfully. So
That's
I
great.
really felt good
Thank you.
to see it.
Help me with this, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's love.
Yes, Barbara?
Well, I have several reasons. First of all, I'm recovering from 2 falls, and they weren't good. Kept me from coming to the meeting last week. I fell out of the car.
Oh,
and Deborah
golly.
had to take me back home. Hit my head. And,
It wasn't moving when she fell out. It was not my driving.
There wasn't a
The
shower.
other thing is,
was tempted.
my husband has been in Texas, and he comes home tomorrow. So I'm happy to have her back, and happy to have all my friends.
Glad you're okay. Valerie?
Yeah, I'm happy to say that again, very soon I will be able to bring the news to the world.
Thank you, Valerie, for your help.
Thank you. Sounds like a lot of us are getting old from all the
I know.
I'm with you, Luby.
Can I do a happy peso with no pesos?
Yes.
I owe you a big shout out.
Yes. Yeah. I'm happy because I'm still the youngest of the club.
Have you fallen?
And why do you look at me? He looks at me and tells
from
me.
you.
Sorry, I failed on the 4-way test.
Yes.
Yeah. Not good for friendship, but I have to say it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll accept it.
But you know what, we went all through.
Very good. Well, it's nice there's happy, because that goes to show that whenever we're down, there's always a way up. And there's always up. It's always up, right? There's always something to look forward to. We have to always think positively, and that'll get us up. So this is proof. You're all here sitting, and you're participating in our club today, and Mary's coming soon, and so everything's looking up again. So I'm really proud of everybody. That's shown through your work through the year as well. Like, people just step in and they're flexible, and we start doing things. And when someone can't, someone else joins in, and it really works well for us. So congratulations, everybody. And I know, Jeff, it's hard for a partner as well to be with someone who's going through that, because you also go through it because you love her. And so, it's 2 people going through it. So, all of us have been with you both. And so I'm really glad to hear this news. Okay, let's get into some serious business now. We'll start off with, we've been trying to revamp the website, and Jim Stubbs and Michelle Kinnan have helped us a lot with that. And so Jim Stubbs, I have to put my glasses on. Jim Stubbs was requesting from Lou just to he wanted to post the Constitution onto the site. So, and I think that's a great idea, so people can read it and see what, what we're based upon. And so he just wanted to review it with you to see if everything is correct and it's not an old one. So that it's all the one that was renewed last year, wasn't it, Deborah?
Yes.
The
So-
bylaws, I sent Michelle the correct version of the bylaws last week, so
Yeah.
she has the correct version.
Okay.
I asked her to call you, because she called me in, and I said, I've got the write-up that we did, but I don't have the final.
Michelle has the signed, check has the signed off copy.
And we didn't change the Constitution.
No, we didn't change the
at all.
Constitution, because that's Rotary based, isn't it? We don't
Yes.
change that. We can
Just
change our
bylaws.
bylaws, we can, but not the Constitution. Yeah.
Okay, very good. The biodigestion, do you know anything about the progress on that? I got a hold of Ona Arena this morning, just to see, and she gave me a rough estimate that it's progressing at 70% right now. So there's still about 30% left to do. You have something to say?
Yes, David sent me the photos when they delivered part of the material, like the big stuff. And I'm on I think you are too, on a WhatsApp group that they are coordinating all that. And also they got a donation from, I cannot remember who, that they are building another classroom, like another classroom. So David is gonna build that. So he had more staff and more people working on that and coordinating with our project and the new classroom.
Oh, fabulous.
So yeah, that's working, and David is keeping us updated like every other day. Like the material is going there, and they have people there, and so it's.
That's surprising you're having more classrooms when they're moving students.
I was gonna say, what was the effect of that school, the other school? I mean, obviously that didn't take off, because remember that she's gonna lose students
And
to
the other
that.
school wasn't constructed, it was really very raw.
Yeah.
It was not at all.
No. There are some like 3 or 4 that are well built.
Yeah.
There's only one where it's the rough one. Maybe they're gonna change that one. I don't know.
So you went to the other school too.
The other one, which one?
No, this is the school.
No, this is
the
ours.
front.
Yes. Yes.
There was a school down the road that was.
That's not an arena. That's another.
No, that's why where she
That's
said she was
another-
afraid of losing students to that,
That's another organization and other people.
so it's not effective.
But a lot of students went to that school.
Yes.
At the beginning, some, but they came back because that one is not that organized. It's more. It's not. It's more for political government issues. So
How many- I heard there were only 15 kids on Arena.
I think there are more now, around 70.
Did it drop down to about 15?
Yes.
At one point.
At one point,
When we did the shoes, we were only 50. When we did the last round of shoes.
So it's about half of what was, more than
yeah.
And then it rose, because
Yeah.
then it rose back up to about 85. So it's kind of
So
fluctuating.
hopefully they'll get more.
Yeah, hopefully.
But do we have an idea for how many children we maybe that run, for example?
It's around 70 now.
Sorry?
17.
Ah,
Yeah.
so you have factors.
Yes. Michelle does the shopping, so she keeps saying
Now she made the shopping.
yes, and she keeps every shopping, all the ingredients, costs, what she's buying, everything. She's yeah, in the spreadsheet. Yeah, she's doing the shopping. Like we don't give we don't give the money anymore.
She's been doing that for months now, it's going, a couple months.
Or maybe like 3 months. I have my own record of that.
So we have more control over what we
Yeah.
spend.
I don't know if this is a good time on health or Mark bring it up, but I was hoping that you were brought up and last year, to do it again this year, and you got all the awards last Friday. I have not heard anything positive from them. Haven't heard anything period. But unfortunately, I'm assuming that they did not do another contribution. Even though I asked them to multiple times, so I hear differently, I'll let you know.
Are you gonna go to the meetings when you're back there? Yeah, find out if there's a reason why they chose not to. Well, we need to do something more because, we did the video and that kind of thing, but if we need to stay more in contact and keep them updated so that they stay interested, it'll help us to know.
I've been sending them
yeah.
all year.
I'm sure, but, just.
I'll find out what the
Yeah.
answer is.
Okay. And I'd like all of us to, well, I think we keep giving kudos to Bob for his video experiences. And I think it just makes the whole club come alive. And it just is exciting. So, and everyone has everyone feels like important because you get to speak about your experience, in joining the group. And so we're going to give you kudos again, Bob, because it continues and continues. And
so just to show that it's not a complete waste of time,
yeah,
I've had 2 other people, besides bringing Joan to our club, there's 2 other people who contacted me after seeing the video.
Wow. That's what it's about, right? To get more people interested in coming and helping out, and it's all good. So it's fabulous. I was going to have an induction today, but we'll skip that because Anna's not here.
And did we vote on it, remember?
I didn't ever see the application. Where was it?
I never saw that application.
No,
and the
where
vote,
was
did you
the-
guys vote or vote by the member? I'm
we
just
haven't
curious.
voted.
I'm just curious.
No.
Well, they had told me that she was going to be. I think it was Lynn told me she was going to be inducted. So
Maybe a misunderstanding, but no,
Yeah.
she hasn't been.
Oh.
I haven't seen anything.
Who's on the application process?
That was Mary.
Mary was.
And so.
But we
is-
received the application as board. I'm sure.
No,
No.
it's not on the
I
board
haven't seen
minutes.
it.
It's not on the board discussion.
Okay, we will talk about
Let's
that.
look at it.
after.
Okay, let's leave it free. Okay.
Maybe there's a breakdown in communication.
Yeah, and since I've been gone for 3 weeks, it was like, okay, Lynn said, yeah, but Anna's a new member now, and so I was like, okay. So anyway, we'll wait on that. I know she's interested because the last time she was here. Yeah.
Well, on
Okay.
that note, didn't Mary submit a medical leave request?
She did, and I was going to bring it up at a board meeting, or now if you're right, I was curious if someone who's going to step up to be the membership coordinator, because she probably will never be back as a member, probably. So someone else needs.
She's got some ideas on.
Well, Barbara, you're her partner in crime, right? You're.
Yeah, sort of.
But she never got the information as being with Mary not being here for membership.
I really don't have much information, period, other than
I just
sitting
thought about
at
it.
groups.
Because I know we talked about last week in our big meeting, like some ideas that he has for next year, so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be solved in some way.
And also Anna being a new member, I'll go ahead and give her the fireside chat if you wish, and I will show her as much as I can.
Yeah.
No, well, when it comes to that time, I'll give her the fireside chat, and I'll try to help her with my Rotary and things like that. So, in that, I will ask.
Yeah.
What was it? No.
Make up something, don't worry.
And he hasn't told me.
Don't miss the meetings because we were gonna choose positions and committees last meeting. Then we were 3, so
Yeah.
if you're not here,
We just signed.
exactly. It's a regular meeting, right?
It's a regular meeting.
It was an official regular.
Minutes.
We ring the bell, we
We did the
do
whole thing.
happy pesos, 50-50. Yeah,
Nobody won.
nobody won, but yeah.
There was some bonding I see that
We
happened.
did it a whole hour, though. We did. We spent a
It
whole
was
hour.
fun, yeah. It was been the whole hour, and not gossip. It was Rotary things, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, good.
okay.
They got to know
That's
you.
not to encourage to say that nobody should come to the meetings. And then you get to 3 people who decide that space.
I did try.
You did. Yes.
So yes, well, let's think about it, to see positions for next year, and also to help out in Mary's position there as membership chairman. And see, well, I was going to say, Anna, that in that fireside chat, I'll ask her what she'd like to help with. so that she knows she needs to help. And sometimes we just kind of, some people join just for social reasons. And I know you're not that type of person, even though you're very social. That big smile gets you everywhere. So, but you know, we do need to participate. And when you participate, it makes you feel really good, doesn't it? It makes you feel good that you got to help somebody and you get to see their faces and you get to see the progress. So we're not just a social club. We like to get things done. So I'm going to ask Anna what she would like to do, and hopefully she would like to step into one of these positions. Okay? Well, that's all we have on our agenda for today for the meeting. Mary or Margaret, would you like to?
Well, I was going to speak last week, but I had to do the dentist thing, so I had to do one for my business last week. But
Okay.
I wanted to talk about the dental plan.
Sure, okay.
Okay. Now, I have very limited information because I kept WhatsApping the dental group, and well, now I can't use WhatsApp.
There's some.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Let me, So, on June 6th, 7th, and 8th, we sent 88 children to the biannual dental clinic offered by Global Dental Relief. There were 20 from Alpha and Omega, 30 from Benjamin Bloom, which are both PA schools, and 38 from Taurus. Came to 5 buses, and I don't have the amount we paid because that all disappeared. We went September last year. Have we been before that? I don't know. September was our first visit for the dental clinic.
Yeah.
October.
What was the first time?
It was Lynn and I.
Lynn
and I,
yeah.
Yes.
But before that, did we?
Lynn and
No, that was the first time.
So this is how it went. Okay. The thing is that some kids went in September and some went again this time, which is okay, but we don't want them going in September next year. Anyway,
Well, it depends on the problem, though, because
I'll get in the back with the problem.
yeah.
So for the routine ones, we're going to put in the back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we provided the funds and needed 5 transport buses to deliver the children safely to the clinic, which was set up in Acamol, in the main village of Acamol. Julia worked one of the 4 dentists, so she spent like a week there, being a dentist and working very hard. They were very long hours, so I think they were getting there at 8 and leaving at about 5 or 6, and then half an hour for lunch in the middle. So they really did do a lot of work. I haven't got the cost of the buses, so you can talk about that. I want to talk about, I think we should do this with all our projects. We should do what worked and what didn't work. So my positive was all the children got there. Michelle wrote a great article on Facebook, which I was able to, Michelle and I both lost our wallet, so I was using her to get as much information this morning as I could. So thank you to Michelle for that. The negatives. I heard about Alpha and Omega School at 8 o'clock on the Tuesday morning. I knew nothing. I didn't know. I'm asking, where's Alpha and Omega? They didn't say it was a school. They just said, oh, there's a bus at Alpha and Omega. And I'm going, well, where in the world is Alpha and Omega? But I've since found out it's way in the back of PA in the jungle area up there. So anyway, obviously I wasn't on the bus, so I managed to pay the 1,400 pesos for that. The dental people paid it, so I reimbursed them. So that was a real negative. I had put messages back to everybody, and there were like 3 people who were helping us, so they knew when I sent the message that there were 2 schools, and I didn't have any negatives come back about that. All of a sudden, there's a 3rd, so I think that's important that we look at. And the second negative is, did we pay too much? I think we paid a lot more this time than we did in September.
5,000 pesos total.
5,000
Total, 5,000?
Yeah, and I don't think we paid that much last year.
No, last year
No,
was,
we have
the
that
prices were
yes.
different.
last year was 3,000 pesos.
So we had one more school. I think we had this, so we had 4 buses last time and 5 this time. I don't know.
I think the transportation cost is fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know, because
It's fine,
never
yeah.
catch a bus to start off with. So.
Yeah, and we agreed in the board meeting.
Oh, yeah, no, I just wanted to put future. Well, so I take away that as a negative. The second,
There are some improvements in that area, like maybe we can organize ourselves before with a transportation company that we know, or that is not to other Rotary Club or to other people, that something that we can manage, or a bigger plus,
okay, so,
something like that.
not to say anything negative about Claudia, she was very helpful, but she was away in a village somewhere, and like 2 days before, I'm not getting through to find out what's going
Yes.
on. And she organised the buses, so
Yes.
she was very helpful. But maybe we can do that.
Okay.
So that's the report. If you want to add anything else, Bob?
No, I want to thank you because I wasn't as helpful as I thought I might be.
Yeah, okay. So we've done the 22 days. I would have gone 3 if I'd known the other groups going in that day. And Michelle put this fabulous thing on our Facebook with
I saw it.
Julia and her assistant and a kid. It's a really good.
It is.
Yeah.
It's advertising.
And it was good to know that one of our members was again.
I have a question. Do we know who got out there and making it?
Well, she didn't know this started to come she was doing, and she was one of the ones who wanted to be elected this morning.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that's why I think maybe we'll do our own turn forward and do that.
Yeah, the mayor was like out there all the mayor's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, the mic. So just one last note, on July 1st, we're going to have our dinner, swearing in dinner for Angel and my goodbye dinner. So we're going to celebrate at 1 o'clock on Constituyentes at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
And so bring your spouses and your boyfriends and your girlfriends, Lupe. And we'd love to have everybody there it's a nice moment. And it's a great place if you haven't been there before. It's a great place for their food and for their education on wine, because they do lots of what they call in Spanish catas, so like wine pairings. And so hopefully we'll see everyone there on the 1st, which is about 10 days away.
Yes.
I haven't signed up yet.
You haven't signed up?
I'm trying to decide whether I can go.
I'll pick you up if you need it.
No, it's like that.
Oh, okay. I hope you can. Alrighty. So, well, let's, anyone else have anything to say before you start enjoying your food?
I do have one other thing. I would like to suggest or recommend that we continue paying the internet fees at the PA library for another 6 months. We agreed in January to pay the first 6 months of the year. I'd like to recommend 650 pesos a month, which is about 1 day's worth of 50 pesos or whatever you work. I would like to recommend that we continue that at least another 6 months. That members agree.
Mary reached out to me and said that they were asking for more money, like $750 now.
They gave us a receipt for more than 650, but we're not. We're just paying 650.
Okay.
We're not sure.
I agree. Okay. Yeah.
To pay late fees
Okay. Alrighty.
So I would like to, I want to shoot some more videos with people. I used up all the video of the interviews that I shot so far. So whoever would like to do that, I was hoping to do it today. The last time I was actually at a meeting Rod was offering his space at his house to be able to shoot, and he's not here. And I'm looking around here, and I don't think this is a great space for it.
I think they left, they went back,
Did they?
yeah.
We'll have to find a new spot. I will put out a call maybe on. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know a lot of beautiful animals. So I'll put out a call, and if you'd like to do some videos, I mean, if you've seen them, you know what they are.
Your editing is excellent, so I hear.
I try to make you look great. So.
No, yeah.
No
As long
Oh,
as
you
the
can't
lighting
take
is
off like
correct.
50 pounds or anything like
I have
that.
to bring the lighting screens and stuff.
I'm a videographer, not a doctor.
I'm not there, I'm a miracle worker. I'm not paying you what I pay my doctor.
That's true.
But yeah, I'll follow up on what's out.
Okay,
Like somebody else.
very good.
Yeah, come to PA, we'll do it.
Okay, so having said that, and hope everyone enjoys their meal, I'm going to end the meeting. So it is 1:12.
FYI, Latitude Palapa is under repair.